Good morning. It's another beautiful day on Endor. The sounds of industry are happening. Smell that fresh diesel. Gets you woozy. That's not how you know it's working. I've been building out the base a little bit. I got a few things kind of reconfigured, but I'm glad I took the Oscrap mods off because it's just more fun to just build stuff rather than have to cheat. I'm not saying it's a bad mod. I just think for this playthrough, it's kind of not what I'm doing. Ooh, my food and water is low. Blech. Might have to relocate some to my base. Oh, I had a... Alright, it's got that. And, oh, I've got some food, too. Let's just get one more sparkling water. Come here. Did I do it? I did. I did enjoy that one. Okay. Give you a little walk around. So as you can see, I kind of ripped out that stuff that was here, and I made room for my scythe ship. It actually kind of fits in this little spot kind of nicely. Oops. I built a stone mining gadget back there, so it just pulls stone, and I don't even have to ever even see the stone. The only thing is it makes this horrible noise. I hate it. So my plan is anytime I'm away from base, I turn that on, because I don't want to hear it. But it has been building concrete for me, which is nice. This is another one of these sort of mining arms. I'm going to push out that way. It's going to be virtually identical. Then I built a little landing pad for the mining ship. Walk under it, whoop, and over it. Oh, little hitch in the recording there. That was weird. And then I just built a temporary storage just because I had a bunch of little ones and they were filling up. And so this is just my temporary big storage for now. I'll probably move it. I'll definitely move it. I don't plan to just leave it there. But then I saw, pretty sure I saw, yeah, I got some mail in my little mailbox. Look at that. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Oop, nope. Oh, it's my newspaper. Let's see what's in there. Space-Time's Continuum. Let's see what we got. Price of magnesium plummets. Independent contractors, newly discovered moon. Ooh, is that me? Is that me they're talking about? Well, hopefully it doesn't, like, tank the economy too bad or anything. Anything else? Yeah. That guy's always putting his foot in his mouth. Cool. Well, the world is happening and stuff is happening, so I'll have to be aware of that. Put that away. Boop. I'm so pleased with that. It's so stupid, but I'm so pleased with it. Anyway. So last time we got that spectrometry thing, and we could just blast off to space and get a handful of stuff. But what I kind of want to do, I kind of want to like build like a drop pod. So we can go up to space, fill a drop pod, send the drop pod back to base, and then I can get another load and I can race it back to base. But first, I should probably just get up there and see what we have going for us. So I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna get a bunch of food, not a bunch of food, but a good bit of food. Definitely some waters. Should probably queue up another. Well, let's queue up another 10. Sure, take all 4. And production. Why don't you make me 10 of those? Whoop, not 100. 10. Got some food. Let's take 3 more. That should be more than plenty. Oh, I'm lugging around this heavy bottle. This is all powered down. for now. I don't love the sound of these things. I wish there was like a muffler block you could hook up to them that made them all quiet. Where are my bottles? Inventory. There's an oxygen bottle. Scythe cargo, task emergency, O2 cargo. Well, I guess that should be enough. Let's fill up the bottles real quick. Oh, I guess it doesn't fill the bottles. All right. Thought it was supposed to. Don't put that there. Thank you. A couple of points of order. So my plan is, if I'm gonna do these pod things. Whoa, hello. What the? Oh, now. That must have been what it was talking about. Oh, jeez. Okay. Die! Die! I can't even get to it. Ah! Whoa! I didn't know that's what these blasters sounded like. That's awesome. That's super fun. Okay. Well. Oh, jeez, there's one right there. Does this thing have... Oh, it does. It's like Flash Gordon. How many shots do these things take? Oh my goodness. What in the world? Die. Die. Are you kidding me right now? That was a lot of damage I had to apply to that thing. Let's just have it clean up some stuff. Oh yeah, you can kind of surfboard on these things, which is fun. That was like all my ammo. Well, a good bit of my ammo. These might be a little too far away. Nope. I saw the nanites. Ah! Don't move. I'm still hopeful I can get that Raider dropping pod mod to work. But I haven't had any luck. I keep trying stuff. But I can't get it to work. Sadly. Alright, what were we doing? Just reorganize these so I can kind of make sense of what I have and what I don't have. That's not what I wanted to grab. And my ammo and my foods. Okay, I guess I could probably recycle the data pad. That is completely full. Temp. Okay, great. Main assembler. Please disassemble one datapad at your leisure. Splendid. Oh good, it's foggy. Just in time to go flying around in space. So as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted by some robots, I want to build... Oh! I gotta do a couple modifications to this thing. Maybe that'll be just the time I need to wait out the fog. So let's turn the Gadgetron back on. Oh, fly mode. Alright. Didn't know what you were fixing, but great. I love it. I was thinking I just saw a couple of spots that I wanted to fix up. No, not the big one. And... Oops, am I stuck? Seemed like I was stuck for a second. Just gonna put some... Gotta be careful not to grind too aggressively. I've been finding this grinder. It just goes. It's great, but it's dangerous. Okay. Sure. I kind of like the orange. Oops. Yeah, that works for me. Then, I think, whoops, if I remember right, the ore detector is right behind this block. Is that true? Yep, there it is, right there. So it needs to be exposed for the script to work, is what I saw. Let's do a couple of things. I don't need that reactor. Task cockpit. I'm gonna strip out the shield. Gosh darn it, I hate that. Strip out the shield bit. Custom data. This is all part of the shield mod. The shield script. So I'm just gonna use the auto LCD. That's just telling that drill LCD up at top right here to report. So then, top left screen, I would like a script. And the script I want is the Ore Spectrometry. And let's do here. 200. 200. It's that teal color that I like. No ore detected. Well, if I turn it on... There you go. It doesn't work on planets, so it won't report anything if I'm facing at a planet. Which is fine. So now, what would I like to do? Just looking at those two cargoes, it's interesting that the one that they report different volumes. What? Why is the wrong thing missing? Oh, bother. What? That is not right. Why? That's so clearly what I not deleted. Alright. Hang on. Alright, we're back. I reloaded my save and I redid all those little things. It saved right before I started making changes to the ship, which I guess is good. And it looks like the correct info is in there this time. So I'm not sure why the drills are telling me weird stuff. I think maybe what it's reporting is, yeah, I bet you that's what it's doing. It's reporting the static drills on the base. You know, I thought I'd name them. Let's just name them real quick. Strange. Oh well, whatever. Alright, I had that one little thruster. And this is the... Let's go something like this. Turn it off stockpile. We are flying. Let's just set it down for a sec. Thruster! What? Where's the group? Where is the group? Oh, I call it Hydro. Save. Okay. Alright, we're good. Give it a backup save. So what I think I want to do is I want to fly about maybe like 500 meters above base, and then again at 1,000. And I want to be really careful. I want to just like take straight. I want to take off straight off, like vertical. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to fly out to the middle of the lake, sort of set myself on my butt, and then just wait till I'm like balanced, and then just forward thrust to like 500, and then like forward thrust to like 1,000, and then from there break gravity. So I think that'll help me kind of plot a course back down with a drop pod. In theory, who knows? It could all go horribly wrong, and that'll be hilarious. But that's what we're doing. Let's get landing gear up. I'm gonna get right about where it says touchdown. Maybe like right here is good. Yeah, this seems good. As good a spot as any. And we're just gonna kind of lean it back. Lean it back a bit more. Great. Oops, haha. I guess I don't want to do that. I want to go like, This is tricky. I more or less, yeah. 8-9. Just kind of let it settle. Great. Let's give another save real quick. Lots of hydrogen. Great. We're just going to put on the main ones. And let's go to about... Oh. Well, we went way harder and faster than I wanted. This is fine. This is about... this is about 1,200 m above lake. All right, and then from here, let's just get to space. Uh-oh. Losing a bit of speed. All right, now we're accelerating. All right. Gravity's at 80%. I'm gonna be real careful not to jiggle my mouse. Just so we go straight up. Just gonna make sure I'm recording. We are recording. All good. We are flying. We got food, we got oxygen. I'm gonna drop an oxygen here just so I don't use it accidentally. I don't need this stuff, but it's fine. We can hang out here. How far are we from base? I'm curious how far edge of the atmosphere is. I don't really need to see that. I just want to have it in my GPS list. See any asteroids yet? Not quite. I don't think you start seeing them until about 10 or 10% less, 10% or less gravity. But I might be wrong. Might be like 5%. I've seen them in gravity field before. You have to be almost out of the gravity. If I can dial back just a little bit. Nope, we immediately start losing speed. Seven percent gravity. Oops. I saw a pirate. Beep beep boop. There's a pirate off to my starboard somewhere. Oh, we're in gravity. Okay, about how far are we? About 27 kilometers. We'll call this... Where'd that new one go? Edge of Atmo above base. Approx 28K. I believe it said. Make that same kind of purple, just as like a reference. I'll do the same. Oops, haha, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Now we look for asteroids. Oh, that looks like an asteroid. Turn the big guys. Oops, yeah. Turn the big guys off. I won't need them. And we'll turn the spectrometry on. And even from this distance, I can get a reading. And it looks like, all right, see that graph at the top left? Those 3 spikes are supposed to correlate with what's there. It just updated. So there's ice. See the bottom line? The 3 dots on the line with ice correspond with the big jagged spikes at the top. Doesn't look like there's anything else, but that is just fine. All right, see any others? Sure don't. Oh, there's one. Kind of in the direction of the planet. Uh-oh. I saw another... So this one definitely has silicon. You see the silicon matches up with the 3 spikes. It's about all that matched up. Doesn't look like anything else. I don't really care about that asteroid then. Should we fly over here and get that? Is it worth getting? Nah. I don't have a ton. Oh, there's one. Way out that way. What do you have for me? You have... Did it update? I don't think it updated. So this one has... Looks like iron. Iron wouldn't be bad. Get a big old handful of iron and come back. Excuse me. So sorry. There's one right up here. What do you have? That looks like... That's hard to say. It doesn't really look like anything lines up. You need to get at least 3 of the little hashes to line up with the spikes. Spike size, I don't think really matters. I don't believe anything is lining up with that. Just wiggle a little bit, see if it can refresh. I mean, it obviously has stone. It's an asteroid. What? It changed on me. Doesn't really look like anything's lining up. Alright, that's fine. Where's the one with iron? I might go get a big bunch of iron. Ooh, was it this one? I don't think it was. I think that one has iron. Alright, I think that's our boy. Well, it updated. Yeah, that one definitely has iron. Alright, so let's start heading that way. Oh, it's just the big ones. Give it a little tiny bit of thrust. You know what? I can leave these on. Just for a little directional control. Now, I keep seeing a raider, pirate space pirate signal. Gives me a little nervous. It's great that there's the ice. I might go tag the ice just so if I want to make lots of runs up here, I'll sort of have a refilling location. Part of me has been thinking about making like a large grid mining rocket. It's basically just like a large hydrogen tank, a large cargo container, some drills on the front, minimal stuff built into it, and just a bunch of rockets and directional rockets built into it, and just calling that my space rocket. Yeah, there's something down that way. I don't like that. Alright, let's call it good about right here. I can even see the iron from here. That's great. Let's see what some of these other ones have. What do you have, my friend? You have... You appear to have silicon and magnesium. It's good. I don't think it has uranium or platinum. It's fine. I think there was another one down here. I think the list of ores kind of cycles. So it's only got a few of them on there, so there's another bunch that's not displaying at the moment. This one appears to have I believe that one has gold. Gold! I don't care about gold that much. This is very nice music. I bet that's our asteroid right there. Alright, let's get a bunch of iron. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Let's crack a cold one. Let's get this iron. This was the guy I wanted, right? Yeah, he's right there. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't group the, Oh, it's a space pirate mayday. Probably means it's not going to come after me. Hopefully. There's another nice asteroid right there, right behind my connector. Check that one out in a sec. Saw another one way out there. I think we looked at that one. That might have been the gold one. Hard to say. That one's got ice. Uh-huh. And not much else. There's a nice, good-sized one right here. What do you have? Stone. Not surprised. Iron. Definitely. Ooh, that might have platinum. We might have some platinum. Alright, let's disregard this iron mine and just haul patootie to this possible platinum sighting. Why am I losing speed? Strange. Maybe the relative speed mod only lets you accelerate to a certain speed. I don't know why that would be. No, strange. couple more asteroids. Yeah, I could try and scan while flying. I think it's going to be really hard to do. Yeah, I can't really do it. My mind's split too many ways. Maybe magnesium on that one. I almost guarantee there's platinum here. Pretty exciting! Because even though if I find platinum, I'm still... It's not like, oh, we just won. We still have to refine it all. I gotta build a bunch of those shield thingies, and they take a long time to build. And the reason I set all myself all these goals is so I don't just, find platinum, win game, right? I haven't completed my objectives by a long shot if I find platinum. Alright. Show me your platinum. Oh, let's do this real quick. Spotlights. Oh, huh. Didn't I do that? Light. Save. Maximum intensity. What if I offset them? They don't reflect off my stuff as much. There we go. It's even relatively at the surface, I think. Let's see if there's any closer to the surface. It is deep in there, it looks like. Oh, there's some iron here, too. Kind of just trying to find... like... easiest way to get it. Oh, here's a nice... Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Oops. Not excited or anything. Okay, where are these space asteroids? Right here. Let's take this cool color. This one's good. Always visible. Great. Alright, let's get some platinums. It's just rocks. Look at that crazy spire. I've never seen that happen before. Gotta watch out for it, though. Be trouble. There we have it, our platinum. I paused just to spare us all the delightful noise. I think that's platinum. Let's turn these on. I don't want to take back any rocks. Just pure platinum. I'm getting it. Oh yeah. delightful. I wish I hadn't taken off with all this crap. Oh well. The other thing I forgot to do before we left base is I forgot to turn on my stone grinder, the stone drill. So I could have just gotten all that concrete done. I was trying to see if I could do it with my antenna, but I think I'm just slightly out of range. Alright, let's let the stone ejectors do their work. I think I might just kind of back up here. Kind of drill myself out. Oops, don't eat it. Destroy it. Beep, beep, boop. How are we looking? We're filling up. A little bit more, and I think we'll be ready to head back to base. Start extracting all this deliciousness. Come on, drills, fill up faster. You're getting there. Almost full. It's making me nauseous spinning like that. A little more, a little more. Figure we get them to 95% and that'll be good. Huzzah! Alright. We've successfully found and mined a whole crap ton of platinum. We are looking good for our Endor building activities. Oops, what am I doing? Where is base? Base is there. 9. Let's just go pick up that signal and... we'll call it a day. Well, we'll call it a day after we land and make sure our base hasn't been destroyed by stupid robots. That would be bad. Oh, we were gonna also tag that asteroid, which I lost track of. It'll be fine. Alright, let's kick those on, start coming to a halt. Slow boated in about 25 kilometers or 25 meters an hour. Special content power. I was never sure what that was supposed to be. Because I've opened a handful of these and they don't ever have anything interesting in them. Like you would think. Is that the asteroid? Well, figure it out in a sec. Boop. A badger suit. See, like, that was what was special content power about that? I don't know. Let's find that asteroid real quick. Is it you? Ugh. Yeah, I think that was the one. Right? There's one that definitely like looked like ice. That, I bet you that's it right there. Yeah, let's go to that one and mark that one on our list. Possible refueling station. That's not it. It might be at my top right as well. It's some ice. It's not an entire ice asteroid, but there's a good bit here. So I'll just flag it. That's near enough to base that I'll keep that showing. But now I think Colibri. There's a font. There's a font called Calibri, I think. Not Colibri. I thought I saw like another one that looked potentially icy. They tend to have like a little bit of like a kind of cyan bluish tint to them. That one I do not believe has ice. It looks like it has. Nothing there. I have to wait for it to cycle, or do I have to move? Has it changed at all? I don't think it has. Let's check this one. Not much on that one either. Show me the other half of... Okay. That one also, I believe, has ice. I don't think it's all ice, so... Back to base. Which is where? Barely used half our fuel. Doing great. Turn that off. And our ejectors. I don't think we need those on right now. I only got a handful of our lights on. On. Off. Trying to make sense of a text message that I do not know how to make sense of. It's the Emperor, you know him. Probably just butt dialing me. You'd think if you're so well tuned to the Force, you'd know not to butt dial people. I don't know. I don't have any Force sensitivities or anything, but you know, I've seen them do some crazy stuff, but they can still butt dial people. Seems kind of fishy. Alright, I'm just going to take it back to base, and I will talk to you chums momentarily. Landing backwards. I figure since we're kind of heavy, we'll stick our big thrusters to burn off a lot of our speed, and then we'll just kind of float it in from there. We got tons of hydrogen available, so this should not be a problem. I'm gonna throw on the retro thrusters at about, I want to say 2 kilometers. I should maybe even do a little less than that. Maybe 2 will be fine. A little off target. We're pretty darn close. Let's do it. Let's do it soon. I'm getting antsy. Let's do 3. 250. Right here. Beautiful. Let's turn those off. All right. We are home with a ton of platinum. Start making shield generators, emitters. Just put myself out there so I'm not killing all your ears with my thruster noise. It's a little fast. Got a good number of thrusters facing forward. Probably should have a few more. Coming in. I'm going to try not to splat so hard this time. Get those down. All right. 20-ish meters is great. Oops, yeah, don't do that, please. It's fast. Oh, I left the Gadgetron on. I'm glad the ticking noise didn't follow us up to space. Oh shoot, that was the wrong button. There we go. Gas up. Turn those off. F. F. Let's see where all that platinum went. Is it in the refinery? It sure is. Great. Temp, cargo. I'll just drop off anything we don't need, such as that. That. All right. Oops. Wow, we got a lot. We got a lot. That's great. I'm gonna get about 40, yeah, 40-ish. There's stuff in my bed. That's weird. 40-ish kiloliters of platinum that we can start making into shield generators. Let's see how much one takes. Main assembler. Make me one shield generator, please. Oh, I don't have any silver. I know where to get some, though. The hard part was platinum. So that's great. Well, we did it. Platinum achieved. I'm going to continue kind of fleshing out the base. I'll probably have to put up some defenses for those stupid robots. But from there, we're looking good. This has been another fun episode of Building Endor. I hope you're enjoying this series. I sure am. I can't believe we found platinum pretty easily. Yeah. It's raining, and the weather's horrible on Endor, as always. I stand in your fear. So don't get wet. I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.